Punchline and The Vaude-Villains is a series that changes on a dime, from horror to superhero to comedy to supernatural. But all of that is grounded in its setting of modern-day Cleveland. At the center of it all is Drayton Hayes, aka Punchline. He's a heavyweight boxer who was recruited by the Vaude-Villains back in Tap Dance Killer #1 and became a superpowered murderous clown assassin who really knows how to fight. And in fact, there weren't a lot of challenges for Punchline in our last series. That's all changing in this one. He's going to be going up against the main superhero in our universe, Apama, and a new nemesis from beyond the grave. Continuing the art with these characters is the immensely talented Donny Hadiwidjaja. His work is extremely dynamic, and he has a perfect sense of humor and horror that blends magically with the Vaude-Villains. I'm a lifelong comic book collector, especially classic Marvel stuff, and with Hero Tomorrow Comics, we wanted to create a world that was contemporary, but also told in that classic Bronze Age style. I was set up next to the great Jim Shooter at a comic convention, and I said, hey man, I'd really like to get your take on our stuff. He said, I'll take a look at it, but I gotta warn you, I'm gonna be honest. About a month later, he sent me a note that said, you can use this quote, Tap Dance Killer is like finding water in the desert. We've had over 75 written reviews about our work. And if there was like a Rotten Tomatoes that compiled comic book reviews, we'd be close to 100%. Hero Tomorrow Comics relied heavily on comic book convention sales. And while we've stayed active behind the scenes producing new work, we decided to hold back all releases until conventions started happening again. So with all of us sitting at home with no cons, I decided to turn to Kickstarter to grow this project. And I'm happy to report it was funded, printed, and is now ready for your enjoyment.